Alan, what does your role as manager of the publishing group entail?
As manager of the publishing group, I'm responsible for the editorial, copyright, design, typesetting and production services within DeakinPrime. And these services are important for our ability to effectively deliver quality materials on time. And the publishing group consists of 3 teams, an editorial team, which has professional editors, which are responsible for copy editing and for copyright services. We also have a desktop publishing team, which are responsible for the design and typesetting of learning materials. And we also have a production team that is responsible for the print, manufacture and dispatch of learning materials.
And obviously you talk to a lot of clients, Alan, in your day-to-day workings. How do you ensure the correct look and feel of print material that the clients want?
Well, basically the development of learning materials consists of 2 major stages. First one is the design and development stage, and the second stage is the production stage. In the design and development stage, we would work closely with clients and instructional designers and project managers to ensure that the materials have the right look and feel that the client wants. This may involve coming up with some types of examples that include branding and logos of the company, etc. It may also involve us coming up with examples of the type of delivery methods, the types of binders that we might be using, the type of binding, etc. So also including the types of templates that the client might want to use or be happy with. So we would come up with a number of options for the clients to choose from and to work with them and the instructional designers and project managers to come up with the best form of materials for that specific training or delivery.
And I know that occasionally you're up against some tight deadlines. How do you and your team members manage that?
Sure, we're often very much at the end of the process and after the material's been developed and written. But the idea really is to schedule the process at the beginning and to make sure that there is enough time for this material to be developed and then produced properly, so that there's enough time for the editing, desktop publishing and production services, etc. And I guess really it's about constant project managing that, and where things are running a bit late, and hopefully they're not, is just reorganising with the clients to reschedule where necessary.
What are some of the more popular types of learning or training material formats?
Yep, I guess the major ones would be print and electronic. And prints very much involves delivering materials in the print format. That can be done a number of ways. Again, using binders, using different types of binding. Some people prefer wire bound materials that allow the materials to be laid flat. There are lots of other options. Also, the types of binders that we use, whether it's polypropylene binders or plastic binders or even cardboard wrap binders, can be used. We also get involved on the print side with developing posters and cards, etc. So there are lots of options regarding the print or the physical delivery of material. I guess the other major option is the electronic delivery of material, or e-publishing, and that's certainly increasing in popularity. And that involves either taking traditional publishing or else developing new projects, etc., that can be delivered via an electronic format. And the benefits of that format are that it's a very flexible format. People can use it on the go. It also allows us to incorporate lots of interactivity into the material, and that's also very attractive to clients. This material, electronic material, can be delivered directly to laptop PCs or desktop PCs, to tablets and even to e-readers in various formats. And that's one thing the publishing group can do. They can recommend the specific format which is best for the delivery.
When you talk about interactivity of e-publishing materials, what exactly do you mean by that?
Yeah. I guess it's incorporating into maybe more traditional print or content, things like links, audio and visual, and also the ability for participants to insert answers into the material or to engage with the material, whether that's through activities or even through better navigation of the materials. So it allows, a broader learning experience in that way.
Thanks very much for speaking to us today, Alan.
Pleasure.